Dear graduating students, dear faculty, dear family members and sponsors of the 2020-2021 graduates, thank you very much for the invitation to address you today. I feel deeply honored. Have you ever wondered that you might never be able to use the knowledge you learned at school or university? Did you ever tell yourself or others, I could have done without this particular experience? Why will anything we achieve and we experience in life help us during our professional career? I brought you something today, a backpack, my backpack. For me, it's a symbol of all my achievements, good and bad, experiences, my network, everything that I collected during my life so far. Almost 30 years ago, in December 91, I was in your position, Schiller International University, Heidelberg, fall 1991 graduation. It was a cold evening at the Königssaal, Heidelberg Castle, where we had the reception. Together with our families and friends, we were eager to finally close the book on our studies, and we felt ready for the world. We felt ready for the next endeavors in our lives. And we asked ourselves, what would be next? Before I will try to answer that question, I want to take you back to the starting point. Why Schiller? Ever since my first trip to the US as a teenager, I was interested in the country and the US educational system. I felt if I wanted to become successful in business, I needed to become truly international, and the German university system did not quite offer what I was looking for. Despite my desire to travel and study abroad, I wanted to stay close to the Heidelberg area where I worked in the family business. Schiller International University in Heidelberg offered a great package for me. I was able to study in a truly international environment, following a typical practical-oriented US curriculum, and yet live in the area and be able to work besides my studies. Right from the beginning, I was intrigued by the possibility to switch between different campuses in Europe and Florida. What seemed to be like the perfect package for me turned out to be a game changer in my life. During the years at Schiller International University, I met people from all corners of the world with fascinating backgrounds and stories, both students and staff. This was the beginning for me to become intercultural, interested, and curious to travel, to meet people from all over the world. I went to Dunedin, Florida for one semester and fell even more in love with the country and its people. But what's not to like about the Sunshine State? Looking back, the interactions at Schiller International University created the basis for my professional career in many ways for which I'm very grateful. During my 2 years at Schiller, I was able to put many things into my personal backpack. And I'm sure many of you feel the same tonight. The diploma you are getting today is only a symbol of all the contacts you made, the knowledge you gained, and all the good times you had in and off campus. All the things you learned about yourself and others. 30 years fast forward, here we are meeting in a digital Zoom meeting. You being all around the world. Who would have imagined this in 1991? Classes of 2020, 2021, you made it. You successfully completed your studies. Today is the big day of the official graduation. And although we are not able to celebrate in a traditional ceremony, the Schiller International University team has come up with a very creative and professional way to celebrate this special event for you. Believe me, I would have loved to meet you all in person. I would have loved to see you, including our son Mark, to walk up the stage to receive your diploma. I think I can speak for all parents, grandparents, families, and friends who are on Zoom today. We who have been watching your development, your studies, your highs, your lows over the last years, we are very proud of you and your achievements. You have undergone academic and personal developments, and you have put quite a bit of time, effort, tears, sweat, partying, networking, knowledge, international travel, socializing, and other things into your personal backpack. Your backpack is never full, and you will continue filling it with good and rather not so good memories and experiences. Every piece is valuable and will accompany you for your entire life. You may wonder what to do next, what job to apply for, what career path to follow. All of that in an environment which is highly volatile. Many companies are not hiring, and even the best and most talented amongst us have difficulties finding a job these days. I know, it ain't easy. We are living in a volatile and dynamic world, and man, do we sometimes wish more stability, certainty, less complexity, or clarity. How much easier would that be? But would it be easier? This world is full of opportunities for the creative, the dynamic, the intercultural, the curious. New topics have become relevant, like globalization, digitalization, or sustainability. The glass is half full, and you are the ones shaping the future. To do so, you need to be willing to leave your comfort zone every single day. Ask yourself, what will I do today which I was not willing to do or able to do yesterday? Push out your comfort zone every single day. How? Pushing your comfort zone means risk. Most of the time, the risk is to embarrass yourself. This can be hurtful, and therefore we try to avoid it. I would like to give you some wisdom which has helped me. I was given it during a management training at the beginning of my professional career. Consider the risk of embarrassment as an opportunity. Define it as the worst case scenario and actually welcome it. Plan to be embarrassed. I would like to invite yourself to ask the following question every day. Have I embarrassed myself today? If not, keep on pushing. If you expect to embarrass yourself, the harm is little. It was your plan anyway. You have nothing to lose. Before I let you go, I want to sincerely congratulate you to your achievements, to the network you have built at Schiller. Take good care of that network and maintain your contacts. Make good use of your personal backpack of life. If you wonder what you have achieved so far, take a look into it and be proud of every single piece in it. It's yours. We all know the world is presenting you with challenges, new challenges that the class of 1991 did not even think about. The global pandemic shows us how vulnerable the world has become. It has shown us some shortcomings of the last decades which need to be fixed by you under your leadership. For you, choose the path of passion. Work for an industry which you are passionate about. You might not be getting there directly, but this might be a gift. Before I took my first job in automotive 10 years after my graduation, I had the chance to put many valuable experiences in my backpack from other industries. Some would call it a detour or waste of time. However, I learned how challenging and satisfying a job in sales can be, how smaller companies operate. This experience has helped me to become a valuable manager with a variety of interests and talents in a global company. This would not have been possible if I would have liked to try to avoid embarrassing myself. If you want to take home one piece of wisdom today and put it into your personal backpack, I want you to remember the question, have I embarrassed myself today? Embrace embarrassment and use it to your advantage. I personally wish you all the best for your life and your professional careers. Put your individual experiences, your excellent network, your growing knowledge from your personal backpack to work. Congratulations, class of 2020 and 2021. Special congratulations to our son, Mark. Your family is very proud of you. Thank you very much.